The following is a Broncos Broadcast Network production.
Good morning and welcome to the Broncos Broadcasting Network. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Sam. Here are the stories for today's broadcast. We hear from Patchy the Pirate.
And we hear about our DHS staff who are runners. BBN News begins now.
Today is Wednesday, January 17th, which is Popeye Day and Museum Selfie Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with Steve Harvey, Jim Carrey, and James Earl Jones. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Juniors and seniors, it is time to get your prom tickets. The Bridgerton prom will take place at the National Ballroom at the Omni Orlando on April 6th. Tickets for the Bridgerton prom are on sale now for $105. Get your tickets before the next price increase on February 17th. Attention seniors, your senior quotes are due by January 26th at 11:59. Please scan the QR code or head to DHS Yearbooks on Instagram for more information. Seniors, consider this your 2024 Senior Grad Bash Save the Date. On Saturday, May 11th, seniors will be heading to Epcot. They will have access to Epcot for the entire day. Be provided a voucher for a meal at most counter service restaurants and will have a private fireworks dessert party. Ticket sales will end on February 5th, so head to event ticketing today. After-school tutoring continues after school today. Students must be in the media center by 2:05 and must be picked up promptly when tutoring ends at 3:05. Today, students can be tutored in math, ELA, science, and ESOL. Ladies Quest will be hosting the first annual Fairy Tale Brunch right here at DHS on Saturday, March 9th from 10:30 until 2:30. This event will include brunch, activities for kids, door prizes, special magical guests, and more. You can purchase your tickets today through event ticketing on the Davenport High School website. The next National Honor Society meeting will take place today, January 17th at 2:05 in the Broncoteria. Please see Mr. Desheen in room 306 with any questions. Attention all ESOL students. Please be aware that there is testing coming your way beginning on January 24th and will run until March 8th. Please see Ms. Acevedo or Ms. Wagner with any questions. There will be a book discussion in the Media Center during C&D lunch on January 25th for the book Defy the Night by Bridget Camriar. Please see Ms. Hoffman with any questions. Seniors, make sure you check the school's Facebook page, facebook.com/BroncosDHS for information such as the Polk State College Foundation Scholarship, which will open on February 1st. A promptly $1.4 million in scholarships will be awarded. Performances of SpongeBob the Musical will take place March 29th and 30th in our Performing Arts Center. Scan the QR code to get your tickets today. Speaking of SpongeBob, Patchy the Pirate has a message for our Broncos.
Ahoy, mateys! It is I, Patchy the Pirate, SpongeBob's #1 fan and president of the SpongeBob Fan Club. I have traveled all the way from Encino, California to Davenport High School to visit my favorite sponge. While waiting to meet him, I will be talking with the characters and giving weekly updates on the production that will take place March 29th and March 30th. I hope you enjoy this journey with me, and I can't wait for you to come visit me and the rest of Bikini Bottom that weekend.
Today's ACT word of the day is resolute, which means determined and set an opinion. I begged Mr. Schiffbauer to raise my U.S. history grade, but he was resolute that I'd gotten the grade I deserved. Seniors, if you haven't already scheduled your senior pictures, time is running out. Your senior photos must be taken by Katie in order for your photo to appear in the yearbook. It must be done by January 31st. Visit katie.com/schedule to secure your spot. There are no more road shoots. You will have to schedule a time at Katie's studio. Students not looking to schedule with Katie will need to schedule at Last Chance Photo Day with the yearbook staff in the cafeteria this week. Attention students, during the third quarter, Davenport High School will have a grade level attendance competition. The grade level with the highest daily average attendance during the third quarter will earn time out of class for an organized event such as a movie day or field day. Show up to school as much as possible to help your grade level win. Attention Broncos who earned either A, B, honor roll, or had straight A's for the second quarter in the first semester. You will be receiving a special treat during your lunch on January 26th. On to Broncos sports. The Lady Broncos basketball team last Friday fell against the Fort Peace Central Cobras by a score of 74-43. Tomorrow night is senior night for our Lady Broncos, and they will be taking on the Mater Brighton Lakes Academy. The boys basketball is on the road tonight when they travel to Lake Region to take up the Thunder in a huge 5A District 7 matchup. The boys soccer team fell to the St. Cloud Bulldogs on Friday by a score of 2-1. The boys will travel to Lake Region tonight to take on the Thunder. The girls soccer team fell 2-0 against the Celebration Storm on Friday. The ladies are back in action tonight when they travel to Discovery to face the Spartans. This past Saturday, the Broncos hosted our first individual wrestling tournament. Our Broncos made a big statement by bringing back 7 medals. Team captain Talon Widrick remains undefeated on the season with a 21-0 record. Jacob Rosa and Desiree Antinor both placed second, while Alejandro Montreer and Andy Romero and Jaden Carmano Delgado and Kaylin Brooks placed third. Congratulations to our Broncos. Attention Broncos who want to play baseball in the spring. Baseball arm conditioning continues today from 2:30 until 4:30. During this time, pitchers and catchers will focus on getting their arms in shape for the upcoming season. Baseball tryouts will begin on January 22nd and run until the 26th. All players must be cleared on Activate before they can participate. If you have any questions, please see Coach Stevens in room 313D. Softball tryouts continue today from 2:30 until 5 p.m. at the softball fields. If you have any questions, please see Coach Cook. There will be a track and field conditioning after school today from 2:30 until 4 p.m. with tryouts beginning on January 22nd and running through February 2nd. Boys weightlifting has begun their preseason practices. They will be held after school from 2 until 3:30 daily. You must be cleared and Activate in order to participate. Please see Coach Dobin in room 314G if you have any questions. Girls flag football conditioning will continue today from 2:15 until 4 p.m. Players must meet in room 163 right after school. If you have any questions, please see Coach Rosario, Action, or Coach Wright. You must be cleared and Activate in order to attend. Attention Broncos who are looking to play tennis this year. Boys and girls tennis tryouts are today and tomorrow from 2:30 until 3:30. You must be cleared and Activate in order to try out. If you have any questions, please see either Coach Wagner or Coach George. Over the last 2 weekends, staff from Davenport High School have competed in Run Disney events in both Disney World here in Lake Buena Vista and in Disneyland out in Anaheim. Wyatt has more.
Good morning, Broncos. Did you know just recently Mr. Alan Duget ran a 10K with Miss Colhane? We have an interview with them now, a teacher and a student, on what their thoughts are.
I was bullied into it by a few Davenport High School staff members, and that's why I ran a 10K this morning. I got up at about 2 a.m. I think they lined us up at about 3:40, and the race started right at 5 o'clock in the morning. I was definitely top, maybe 300 or so. So I felt good about my time. I think I finished way under than what I anticipated. So it was a great experience. Not anytime soon. I think you have to be ready to train a little bit. I didn't do a lot of training for the 10K today, but give me about a year, a little extra running in my workouts, and I'll do it again.
I ran a 10K with Mr. Duget because he said that he wouldn't do a half marathon. So I said, what if we cut that in half? And he said, okay, I'll do it 10K, which is 6.2 miles. I ran my first half marathon in 2017, and I've probably ran about 200 races since then.
Did you bully Mr. Duget into running a 10K?
Yeah, I signed him up too.
I think it's fantastic because I think it's really important to keep up your health and all that and run. I don't run, and only the zombies are chasing me. That's the only time I run, so I think that's fantastic.
Thank you for tuning in, Broncos. I'm Wyatt Locker, signing off for BBN News.
Thank you for joining us today for Broncos News. I'm Sam.
And I'm Ashley. Enjoy the rest of your day, Broncos.